1. Explain the role of the legal and judicial domain in managing e-waste and enforcing safe disposal practices. Answer. The legal and judicial domain is crucial in regulating e-waste to ensure safe disposal and recycling practices. Key roles include 1. Formulating policies. Governments establish laws like the e-waste management rules in India, which set guidelines for the collection, storage, and disposal of e-waste. 2. Extended producer responsibility, EPR. Legal frameworks often require manufacturers to take back and responsibly dispose of their products, encouraging sustainable manufacturing. 3. Judicial oversight. Courts play a role in enforcing these laws, ruling on cases where companies or individuals violate environmental standards, thus deterring harmful practices. 4. Public interest litigations, PILs. These allow environmental groups to bring issues of improper e-waste disposal to the judiciary, resulting in legal reforms and better enforcement. 4. This legal framework ensures that e-waste management is systematic and minimizes environmental harm. 2. Analyze the economic challenges and benefits of implementing effective e-waste management systems. Answer. Implementing e-waste management involves both economic challenges and potential benefits. 1. Challenges. High initial costs. Setting up recycling plants, training personnel, and purchasing safe handling equipment is expensive. Lack of financial incentives. Many companies may not see immediate financial returns from responsible e-waste disposal. Logistical issues. Collecting and transporting e-waste, especially from remote locations, adds to costs. 2. Benefits. Resource recovery. Proper e-waste management recovers valuable metals like gold, silver, and copper, which can be sold, generating revenue. Job creation. Recycling and processing plants create jobs in collection, sorting, dismantling, and refurbishing. Cost savings. Recycling reduces the need for new raw materials, leading to long-term savings. Despite challenges, the long-term economic benefits make e-waste management a valuable investment. 3. Discuss the environmental concerns associated with improper e-waste disposal. Answer. Improper e-waste disposal raises several environmental concerns. 1. Toxic leaching. Heavy metals like lead, cadmium, and mercury can leach into soil and groundwater, contaminating water sources and harming ecosystems. 2. Air pollution. Incineration of e-waste releases toxic fumes, including dioxins and furans, which contribute to air pollution and respiratory issues in nearby communities. 3. Soil degradation. Hazardous chemicals from e-waste degrade soil quality, impacting agricultural productivity and local biodiversity. 4. Water pollution. Chemicals from improperly disposed e-waste contaminate water bodies, posing risks to marine life and human health. 4. These concerns highlight the need for proper e-waste management to protect ecosystems and public health. 4. Describe the concept of a recycling culture and its importance in managing e-waste. Answer. A recycling culture emphasizes the systematic collection, sorting, and processing of waste materials to reuse or repurpose them. 1. Encourages responsible disposal. A strong recycling culture motivates individuals and businesses to dispose of e-waste in designated facilities rather than landfills. 2. Promotes resource conservation. Recycling recovers valuable materials, reducing the demand for new resources and the environmental impact of mining. 3. Reduces environmental impact. By recycling e-waste, the harmful effects of toxic waste disposal on soil and water are minimized. 4. Supports circular economy. A recycling culture supports a circular economy, where products are reused or recycled, reducing the overall waste. 4. In managing e-waste, a recycling culture fosters awareness and responsibility, making safe disposal a societal norm. 5. What are some of the economic incentives governments can provide to encourage businesses to adopt sustainable e-waste management practices? Answer. Governments can offer various incentives to make sustainable e-waste management more attractive for businesses. 1. Tax breaks. Companies can receive tax deductions for investing in recycling equipment or establishing e-waste disposal facilities. 2. Subsidies for recycling infrastructure. Governments may provide financial assistance to help businesses set up recycling plants and buy equipment. 3. Low-interest loans. Offering loans at favorable rates for e-waste management initiatives makes it easier for companies to afford eco-friendly practices. 4. Public recognition and certification. Certifications like Green Business Status can enhance a company's reputation and attract eco-conscious customers. 4. These incentives reduce the economic burden of e-waste management, making it financially viable for businesses. 6. Evaluate the effectiveness of current legal frameworks in addressing the challenges of e-waste management. Answer. Current legal frameworks have shown some success but also have limitations. 1. Strengths. Clarity and guidelines. Laws like the e-waste management rules provide clear guidelines for collection, storage, and disposal, ensuring responsible practices. Extended producer responsibility, EPR mandates encourage manufacturers to handle e-waste from their products, pushing for sustainable designs and better disposal systems. Judicial support. Courts have upheld these laws, leading to better compliance by businesses. 2. Weaknesses. Enforcement issues. In many regions, especially developing countries, enforcement is weak, allowing e-waste to be dumped improperly. Informal sector challenges. Legal frameworks often fail to regulate informal recyclers, who handle e-waste without safety measures. 3. Limited scope. Existing laws may not cover the rapid technological changes and the growing volume of e-waste. 3. Overall, while legal frameworks provide structure, better enforcement and inclusion of the informal sector are needed for full effectiveness. 7. How can consumer behavior influence the success of e-waste recycling programs, and what measures can promote responsible e-waste disposal? Answer. Consumer behavior significantly affects the success of e-waste recycling. 1. Awareness and participation. When consumers are aware of the importance of recycling, they are more likely to dispose of e-waste responsibly. 2. Incentives for recycling. Programs like buyback schemes, trade-in options, or small cash rewards for e-waste disposal can motivate consumers. 3. Education campaigns. Educating the public about the environmental impact of e-waste and how to recycle it can change disposal habits. 4. Easily accessible drop-off points. Having more collection points in public areas can make responsible disposal convenient. 4. Promoting responsible disposal through incentives and awareness campaigns ensures that consumers play an active role in e-waste management. 8. Identify the environmental and health impacts of hazardous materials commonly found in e-waste. Answer. E-waste contains hazardous materials that impact health and the environment. 1. Lead. Found in cathode ray tubes, CRTs, lead can cause nervous system damage and kidney issues in humans and contaminates soil and water. 2. Mercury. Present in batteries and switches, mercury bioaccumulates in the food chain, affecting the brain and kidneys of humans and wildlife. 3. Cadmium. Used in batteries, cadmium exposure leads to respiratory and kidney problems and contaminates soil, hindering plant growth. 4. Brominated flame retardants. Used in plastics, these chemicals disrupt endocrine function and are toxic to aquatic life. 4. Handling e-waste properly is essential to prevent these materials from harming human health and the environment. 9. Discuss the role of the informal sector in e-waste recycling and the associated risks and benefits. Answer. The informal sector plays a significant role in e-waste recycling, especially in developing countries. 1. Benefits. High collection rates. Informal recyclers often collect large amounts of e-waste, diverting it from landfills. Economic support. Informal recycling provides employment and income to many people. 2. Risks. Health hazards. Informal recyclers often dismantle e-waste without protective equipment, exposing themselves to toxins. Environmental pollution. Improper dismantling methods release harmful chemicals, leading to soil, water, and air pollution. While the informal sector is essential in e-waste collection, integrating it with formal recycling systems and providing training can reduce its risks. 10. Explain how creating a recycling society can aid in the sustainable management of e-waste. Answer. A recycling society emphasizes waste reduction and responsible resource use, which supports sustainable e-waste management. 1. Minimizing landfill waste. A recycling society focuses on reusing materials, reducing the need to dispose of e-waste in landfills. 2. Resource conservation. By recycling e-waste, valuable materials are recovered, lowering the need for virgin resources and reducing mining. 3. Reduced environmental impact. Recycling prevents hazardous substances in e-waste from contaminating ecosystems. 4. Promotes sustainable practices. A recycling society values products designed for longevity and recyclability, encouraging producers to adopt sustainable designs. 4. A society committed to recycling ensures that e-waste is managed effectively, minimizing its environmental and health impacts.